Get out of here.
I'm gonna be the one who figures out how to get all of
We
them.
have enough fuel.
Who needs cows when we have George?
As fun to watch as it is to play. Introducing Foibles, a card game about matching wits and fielding hits. Pit yourself against friends, family, and even strangers, in a wide variety of entertaining scenarios. Now, how about we get a closer look at what we're dealing with? Your goal is simple. Don't get voted out by the members of the group. Do this by convincing your enemies, friends, that you should not be voted out. Or at the very least, that someone else would be a better candidate. Obviously, I'm talking about George. By now, you've no doubt noticed the eye-catching cards our friends here have on display. Before we can peek at their hands, however, we need some context. I'm talking about the red deck, of course. No story worth its salt can really shine without conflict, so we've been happy to provide you with over
30
stimulating scenarios. What kind of scenarios, you ask? How about becoming a K-pop group, having to eat your companions to survive, colonizing Mars, serving the Lord of Hell, Hail Satan, musical ninja training, zombies anyone? And much, much more. Ooh, this is a good one. Perfect. Now that the scenario is quite literally on the table, let's move on to the black cards. The game starts with 7 of these beauties in your hand. Take your time with them. Look them over. Most of them are foibles and will look like this. But if you're lucky, you might get one of these, a precious action card. Now, depending on the scenario and your debate skills, these foibles could either be a blessing or a curse. These help flesh out your character for the game. Give one of these foibles to yourself by placing it face down in front of you. Remember to keep the scenario in mind when choosing. Ah, a good choice, George. That card should come in handy. Now, for the fun bit. You will also be bestowing a foible to the player on your left and the player on your right. Go nuts! Their fate is partially in your hands.
Enjoy.
When you finish this happy exchange, everyone should have 3 cards face down in front of them. Foibles is played in 3 consecutive rounds. Each round lasts 3 minutes. We've included this handy timer to help keep track. When the timer starts, it's go time. Everyone at the table needs to choose a card to flip. Choose wisely, you never know what your neighbors might have given you. Now the arguments are unleashed. Defend yourself to the others as well as you can, because once those 3 minutes are up, the group will be voting someone out.
She's extremely racist, and she's a Coast Guard on Mars.
That's because...
Let's fast forward, shall we? If you find yourself in a pinch of trouble, then playing an action card might be the best move. Actions add more time to the clock and can give you the opportunity to draw attention away from yourself, such as inventing a new fact about the scenario or creating an entirely new foible for anyone.
Actually, Boris, there's water on Mars, so you're gonna need a Coast Guard.
Oh dear, those 3 minutes are up. The votes come in and dictate the fate of one unlucky individual. Got voted out by the group? Exact your revenge by replacing someone's card with a card you would have revealed. Even if you're out, you can still talk and you still have a vote. Be careful who you get on your bad side. After this, round 2 begins and you start the whole process over again. Rinse and repeat until all foibles are revealed and 3 people have been eliminated. Everyone left standing by the end of round 3 is a winner. Well, there you have it. Foibles. Think quick and talk quicker to get out on top. Make your next party amazing.